The checker flag's not there. There's another lap. None of them have energy.
Yeah,
this is an absolute catastrophe. De Vries is going to be the only driver.
Yeah.
Maybe Cassidy.
What's going on? Look, they're all weaving around because
all of the field, apart from Mercedes, have miscalculated the length of the race. Nyck De Vries on the final lap.
Your targets. Do not worry about rolling behind. Do not worry about rolling behind.
What a remarkable end to this race.
No need to defend.
Nico Muller's going to finish second.
yeah, they're telling De Vries that because they know Roland's out of energy, so that they know that these guys, they're not going to be classified. So De Vries needs to just manage his 2% and finish the race basically.
So Muller in 5th, Cassidy in 6th and Van Dorn in 7th might be able to get to the end of this race. Nico Muller might get a podium. Here he comes now, up towards the left-hander. Now this is such a... So the energy is recalculated behind the safety car. Was the recalculation too
aggressive?
Short? Did it give them no chance?
I don't know. Obviously we sitting here don't have the numbers that the FIA do. They do an adjustment based on the time spent behind the safety car, then they do a recalculated adjustment.
And the Neos have stopped. Turvey and Blomqvist have ground to a halt. The Neos are grinding to a halt. This is an unbelievable end to the Valencia E-Prix. Nyck De Vries is coming down through the final couple of corners now. He's going to come out across the line and take the win. There's no doubt about that.
Okay, take a little bit of margin into the final corner. We don't want to get the ramp down on the main straight.
Here comes Nyck De Vries. Out across the line, the checkered flag falls. De Vries wins. But Nyck De Vries wins for Mercedes EQ. Who else is going to finish with enough energy?
Clear.
Maybe Muller and Van Dorn.
Mega job. That's how you win an FE race. Right there.
Here comes Muller to the line.
In that scenario 4.
And, well, but here's the thing. So Roland and Sims finished 2nd and 3rd. This is going to have...
This is going to be
This is going to be, I think what Roland and Nissan have done is...
will be the first of the ones disqualified.
Yeah, or let's get to the end and argue, because the arguments will come here from the teams that will say, behind that safety car, you reduced the energy so much that we could not get to the end of the race. Because that's basically what's happened, right?
But how would you argue that? Because different people have backed off in different ways, right? Like someone like Lynn or the Neo cars, they've completely backed out of it.